I'm afraid you're out of luck. The boats bring you here. Well, they'll not take you forth. I'm an impatient traveller, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere. Consider it your allowance. A man of no consequence. What a coincidence! Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel, in pain he crawls. You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you. I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please call me Ardyn. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your Regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take 2 vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we? All set? Very well. Let me know when you are ready. Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you. Come now, he always drives. Be a friend and let him rest for a change. You might find the rental fees to be more than you bargained for. You might find the cab fare to be more than you bargained for. You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off. Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip. As you wish, drive safely now. What say we call it a day here? The Archean's not going anywhere? Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder. Well, well, if it isn't yours truly. Oh, I don't mind at all. Snap away for His Highness's collection. Good morning to you. I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts. Children, always in such a rush. Don't leave me in the dust. You have our roles reversed. Don't get left behind. You have catching up to do. Try the accelerator. Can you go no faster? Perhaps you should have your car looked at. Oh, you'll drive me mad. Something I said? Watch the road. We're here. Have I given you reason to doubt me? Hello, it's me. Be so kind as to open up. I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead. I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell. Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Ardyn Izunia! At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it? Oh, thank the gods I found you boys. Why, grant you safe passage, just as I said. Come now, is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth? This instant, it's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me. Here's hoping you find that car of yours. I'd say that's far enough. A hand, Highness. Oh, but I'm here to help. By taking the army away. When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels. Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise. With my imperial friends, no less. But fear not, I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. don't stray too far, lest you get left behind. And surely you'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles, seeing as you're now a trio. Oh dear, touchy subject. Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mythril, perhaps? Mythril. It's a precious resource, you see. We can't just let anyone get their hands on it. I never said that! Where is the fun in that? I thought you'd rather dig it up yourselves. Oh, did I ever tell you I'm the Chancellor? But did you know the army and I are unaffiliated? It's true, I have no authority whatsoever. But what I lack in authority, I make up for in friends. Fear not, I'll be but a moment. All clear, go ahead. Alas, the ever-wary military, they'll not abide visitors left unattended. I must prevail upon you to accept an escort. I've seen to everything. I trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind, I leave them to you. The wedding day arrives, but alas without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydraean, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare. But for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya, that obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydraean for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant. Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal. Oh, Prince, your bride awaits! How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya, you first. It's a real mystery. I'm not liking that snow cloud. Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with this stuff? I couldn't dream something like this if I tried. It's a wondrous world. Whoa! What's going on? Easy there, buddy. Oh, didn't see that coming. You all right? Be careful there! Wait, is this for real? Noct. Come on, Noct. You're scaring me. Seriously, man. Cut it out. It's not safe. Plus, you're causing a scene. Quit playing around, okay? Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me? What are you talking about? Do you really mean that, Noct? Yes. What good would it do me to hurt you? You won't even let me. Noct, please. Can't we talk for a sec? How long were you in the dark? Oh, there you are. I'm worried about your friends. They've fallen and they can't get up. Why not lend them a hand? A coldness that can only be hers. The face you wore the day you died. I feel I've earned the right to call you Noct. For a moment I felt death's chill wind, such is the might of the gods. But then I remembered I'm immortal, such is my blessing and curse. Your attack hurt me, nevertheless. My feelings, at least. And after all the memories we've shared, remember this. I should have asked if you remember him. Truly a blast from the past. Nay. You mustn't take what's not yours. He... The little gunman's a short shot away. Where else but Gralea, the seat of the Empire? I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you. And you might even find your crystal. With all these demons about, you could certainly use it. Off you go, then. I wouldn't want to keep you from your friend. Look at you, all by your lonesome. Long live the king by running. Did you hear that? There's something out there. Yes, keep going this way. What could possibly go wrong? Aha! Well, you can't say I didn't warn you. I have grave doubts about your friends. Tragedy could strike at any moment. I do hope you've said your farewells to your friends. How does it feel to be powerless? Can't help your friends if you can't help yourself. Can't you simply taste the air of foreboding? Must be tiring having to run all the time. That magic is a royal disappointment. It's all coming along swimmingly, isn't it? Oh, you should have seen the look on your face. You'd best hurry. Next time, it might really be your friend. Poor Prompto must be feeling the heat right about now. Are you certain it wasn't the real thing? Wouldn't want to make a mistake. Oh, it's just so unfair. That's one of my personal favorites. Your heart's desire, so close now. Soon it will be within your grasp. I suggest you take the central elevator. It will take you to your goal. The higher you climb, the further you fall. Is it scary being on your lonesome? What was that noise? You'll fall for anything. I love surprises. You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you. The Empire made considerable inroads into the science of demons. Well, after I showed them the way, of course. We'd managed to make demons, right here. Ever wonder where demons come from? Once upon a time, they were children of nature, beasts and men. Oh, and you've killed so many. The infantry units you callously dub MTs all began as babes in this very facility. Imprinted with serial codes and incubated until they were strong enough to fight. What a pity, innocent souls fated to suffer at the hands of a foreign king. Well, not so MT after all, are they? The most fascinating tidbit about your dear Prompto. Turns out he's not empty either. He's got quite the skeleton in his closet. Your head can do more than wear a crown. Use it. How will this story end, I wonder? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're lost. Oh, well done, my boy. Hurry, while you dawdle, people are dying. Oh, I knew you'd go that way. In case there was any doubt, it's a trap. Oh, you're such a tease. Where are your friends? You don't think they ran off without you? You still haven't found Gladio? Only a matter of time before Ignis bumbles into a trap. You must feel very much alone right now. Your buddies have bright lives ahead of them. Don't take it personally if they choose their own over yours. Not so tough without your borrowed toys, are you? Where does it hurt? You can tell me. A little pain never hurt anyone. On you go. What an elaborately dull way to die.
Perhaps I could be of service. Why, I come bearing gifts. See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is in order. Here I am, helping for a change, but I can see I'm not wanted.
Right this way, gentlemen. Keep going a little closer. Yes, that's a good boy. Honestly, are you even listening? Oh dear, I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes. What's this? I think he's stopped breathing. Why don't you come and see for yourself? Wrong way. Not that way, the other way.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Aw, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Reunited with your retainers at last. How very touching. Must be a fine feeling, having friends. Look how happy you are. I pray you find your dear Prompto soon. Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time. If a king cannot protect himself, how is he to protect others? I believe you've lost something, your spine. Oh, now they've found you. You could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Your friends will have to stay behind. You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision. If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else. Betraying your friends for the greater good, the mark of a monarch. Step forth, your Majesty. Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words? Your journey is over, Noct.
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king indeed. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, that countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Ardyn Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name Izunia was. Noct. Killing you as a mortal will bring me scant satisfaction. Claim the crystal's power. Arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and king are no more, can I know redemption.
Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are ready. Fashionably late, I see. Insomnia, the crowned city of my kingdom. I bid you a warm welcome. I've prepared something special for you, Noctis. Yes, it's the same wall your father gave his life to sustain. I thought it might serve as a lovely little reminder of your daddy, dearest. Do you like it? How could you say that to your own flesh and blood? I'll try to find it in my heart to forgive you by the time you reach the Citadel. My little pet will greet you at the gates. Ifrit, the Infernian. He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect a warm welcome. I shall await you above. That was a most impressive performance. I'm giddy with anticipation, but I'm afraid you've one more wall to break through first. The old wall, the kings of yore. Oh, what fun it will be to watch those I revile most tear each other apart. I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one. Oh, Noct, how I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the blood royal come to an end. They have no place in this, the battle of kings. Come, Noctis. The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Here! Let the games begin. Let it be done until only one remains. So you are the chosen king, but you are a second choice at best. Cutting it close. No more! Oh, my! Where is your head? Over here. How long must I wait? Does it hurt? The pain is proof you're mortal. Truly a pity. Go out in a blaze of glory. Ha! Let your blood run cold. Chosen indeed, chosen to die. Shocking! And so it ends. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Did I mention I'm immortal? Ah, terribly disappointing! The legend proved to be a myth. Oh, this could be the very death of me. Let it be done! Is that really the best you can do? Perhaps it's time you threw yourself on my mercy. A gift for you! The 10 years you spent accumulating your power, I spent assimilating demons and accumulating mine. I was so very close, so close to taking those friends of yours and making them into demons. Even with the dawn to break now, it would only bring the horrors to light. Do you like what I've done with the world? I twisted it all just for you. A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years, and nothing to show for it. Behold, O king, this realm in darkness, this land of demons. You should all thank me. In the dark you would know peace. Ah, my revenge is soon at hand. How long have I waited? Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal, against all I have become. Ah, a king at last!
A war of attrition, then. The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Yet when your father died, you were off playing with your friends. When your beloved died, you lay watching, powerless to stop it. You think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages.
So, that is how you would end it. Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more? I will await you in the beyond. The game's up, my boy. Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting? You risked life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so spectacularly. You must be so disappointed. I know I am. Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here? My, you two certainly have become fast friends. Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say? I'll take that as a no. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, they've shown you their favor after all. Well, if you're so keen on keeping him safe, I'd like to see you try. No time to waste now. If you aren't quick about it, you're the one liable to wind up dead. How lucky to be surrounded by such skilled advisors. What a pity they're all too soft to show him the tough love he needs. Why not cease this futile charade? Your appeals to hope and loyalty will all come to naught in the end. Phew, wasn't that exhilarating? I think that's enough for one day. Oh, you have to ask? Why, Zignota's Keep, of course. Otherwise known as the current residence of your precious crystal. Have I piqued your curiosity? You must have so many questions. Seek the answers yourself, if you dare. In a sense, yes, but my aims extend beyond the boy. He's more of a means to an end. I suppose I never revealed my proper name, so allow me to introduce myself. Ardyn Lucis Kylum. If only. No, that would be my dear brother, who snatched the throne and cast me into exile. I've never been called your Majesty before. Would you do me the honor? Well then, off with your head. You see, the revenge I seek is not upon the boy. I only wish to punish the crystal that cast me aside in favor of that insufferable fool. He's certainly taking his sweet time ascending as its champion, though. Would there were a way to expedite the process! Oh! How did you get your hands on that? Take care not to hurt yourself. If the boy is to awaken as the true king, he'll need to undergo a few more trials first, and I intend to help. Ooh, for a moment, I felt death's chill wind. But then, I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing, and my curse. At least you won't have to spend your last moments alone. As luck would have it, your beloved Noctis is on his way to save you as we speak. I wonder what he'll do when he sees his friend's life fade before his eyes. I all but laid the crystal out on a silver platter for him, but he still wouldn't come of his own accord. That's why I needed you. With the crystal and the ring, the boy has everything he needs right here.
All that's left is to give him a little nudge, and your tragic end should push him over the edge. The best laid plans, eh? It may have eluded me for now, but rest assured, I shall have my revenge. She still remembers you after all these years. We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility, birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home. I'm not the one who almost killed you. You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours. Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not, I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory. My friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility? Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to Insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy, dearest? Father and son, oh, how I love bringing families together.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal. You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-bum. Oh, no. I'm on special assignment. Home, sweet home at last. So this is the city Somnus built. Built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall. What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties. And that must be the king's castle. Now, let the fireworks begin! Huh? Oh dear. Oh, cursed be the wavering whims of the gods. Oh, Oh, but I do. You have my word. I am. The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done. Oh? And the other? Oh. Oh, Era, pray be with me, always. Who? Don't touch me. Adagium. Stop. Cease this. Cease this. At once! For what sins must I atone? These memories are not my own. Could they be his? I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon him. Era! Somnus! Era! Gods, no! Nothing here to interest me. Might as well head out. I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made. Not the most enthralling view. Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us. No. Was your examination of me a fruitful one? A monster? How long has it been since you brought me here? What is this food? Cloned? Enough, I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic. What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so? My desires are all in the past. My feelings are none of your concern. Oh, this is our world? The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the divine on their side, how could they fail? It stings, like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up. No end in sight. A dead end. I'd best turn back. Not this way. Is that? You subjugated a god and brought him here? Into a demon? How do you know what I want? And you wish to restore them to greatness? So you've come to kill me, have you? Slaves
to a false king, all of you! Oh, Infernian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground! No! I was the one chosen to be king? Era. But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault. You've no sins to atone for. Gods, answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Hera! Oh, no! Hera! Please! Hera. I can't. My calling is to save lives, not take them. I can't, not without you. I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities. But I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish. Sins of the past must not go unpunished. The time of reckoning is at hand. And today you shall atone on behalf of your forebears. Resist if you wish, but know that your fight against fate is a foolish and futile one.
Well, time to set to work. Every word clear as day, the wonders of technology.
Why, whatever do you mean? As you wish, just sit back and enjoy the show.
Now where in the world might those dastardly devices be? With pleasure, I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked. Busy as a behemoth, I see. I'd certainly hate to be outdone. What a royal pain. No matter, they won't hold me back for long.
Oh, my trials never cease. Oh no, I'm completely surrounded.
But not for long.
You found me. Oh, whatever will I do?
I suppose I'll just have to kill you all at once. How vexing.
I'm afraid you're being cut from the force.
Just leave me alone. More trouble.
Now then, my friends, let the killing begin. Shall we dance?
This should be fun.
Though it pains me to say this, I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Well, shall we get started?
Who wants to die? Step right up. And here I thought all puppets danced on strings. I've no time for you, though. I'm here for the puppeteer. Lucis thanks you for your years of loyal service. Oh, too bad. Ooh, so close. Don't tell me that's the best you can do.
I expected more of you.
Ha ha! Serves you right. Or, given up the hunt already? Disappear. Don't hold back now. Enjoy. Enough! Got you. How about a change of pace? How's that? Is this truly the best Lucis can muster? It's over! Keep up. Look sharp.
Missed me.
Not even close. Now then.
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Out of my way! Over here! Perish!
Predictable. Scared, are we?
So close. Take that! Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try. This is going to hurt. This will do just fine. Too slow. Where's your head? Behold! Dance! Atone for your sins! Come on, off you go! Into the abyss! It's not over yet! Naught shall remain! Now you shall know despair! Praise be to the gods above! All hail the Almighty! Leave nothing in your wake!
What a disappointment of a deity.
I pray you won't disappoint. Infernian!
Set their hearts ablaze.
Time to turn up the heat. You-hoo, oh Ifrit! Not bad. That hurt. Whoops!
Again?
An eye for an eye! I just saw my life flash before my very eyes. And I must say, it was rather exhilarating.
Wouldn't you agree?
Die! I will never fall!
Is it over?
I've had enough! Ah! This power! Well then, who's next? You'll pay for that. Adieu. Be gone. Brace yourself. Don't be scared. Fare thee well. Farewell. Forgive me. How tragic. My apologies. Next. Nighty-night. Phew. Rest in peace. Your time has come. You're no match. Ah! How dare you! I'll be damned. This can't be. Goodbye, fare thee well, and so forth. Well, better luck next time, I suppose. You're not giving up without a fight, are you? Perhaps we can have our play date another time. Phew, that was close. And that's that. Can't say you didn't try. Forgive me, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death. How tragically weak you are. I must say, I expected more from you. It's over. Ta-ta. That was thoroughly disappointing. What a pretty little city. Such a shame to watch it crumble. Perhaps I'll take the high road. Going up? Time to head back down. They're causing quite a stir down there. A false king and his fawning public. It's enough to make you sick. They seem so peaceful. Would be a shame if something happened to them. Oh dear, did I do that? Pathetic. That's going to be hard to fix. Enough already. Pipe down, would you? Kaboom! Oh, I'd love to feel the wind rushing through my hair. This is supposed to be Somnus? Don't make me laugh. Oh dear, the kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to scoff at. Oh, let's get this over with, shall we? Most interesting. It seems they've another line of defense waiting to deploy. In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they summon the old wall, perhaps I'll see that long-lost brother of mine. The king must be in his castle. Never fear, your majesty. I'm on my way. One device down. Things are going swimmingly. Almost done. How does it look? Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill. I finished my work, now it's time to play. No buts. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built. But of course, make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours. Oh my, what big walls you have! All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king, and have him summon my beloved brother. Ah, you must be His Majesty. Why, for you ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself. In the flesh, here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end. Oh dear, what an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood. Yes, I'm afraid that trait seems to have skipped a generation or two. Must I? Really? By whom, may I ask? What a shame. I expected more from the legendary king of Lucis. Are you all right? You're beginning to look the worse for wear. Ah, youth, so confident and yet so misguided. Done already? But the fun's just begun. Summon the old wall.
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh? Is he dead? Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength. Well, I'm waiting. Somnus. Haven't seen you for years. 2000, in fact. And whose fault do you think that is? Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from the face of history? Now? But I'm having so much fun! To think I'd get the pleasure of killing you myself. What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself? Let the game begin. Don't be facetious. The only monster here is you. Perhaps. Don't make me laugh. Until you stole it from me. You ripped it from my arms. Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it. Oh, Infernian, lend me your strength. Help me burn this wretched nation to the ground. A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble. And here I thought I was the Blessed One, but it was you all along. What? You took everything from me, everything, and you ask my understanding? Huh? Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge? Darkness. Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough? You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb, and that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me! Loath though I am to serve the shadows and surrender to the scion of a usurper, so long as it brings the royal bloodline to an end, so long as I get my revenge, I will submit. Did you two know about this? That I was meant to serve as some sacrifice? Did you keep this from me? Era, what about you? Dear brother, did you know? Answer me! Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing, and I do not intend to kneel before you now. Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster. The path men tread was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness. Ah! Ghosts do naught but haunt my tortured soul. Please, Era, won't you free me from this curse? Pierce my heart if you must, but you will never kill my resolve. Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal. I'm afraid you're out of luck. Your prince is in another castle. To think that you and I would meet again someday, Lady Lunafreya.